their purpose is to get together with state legislators in order to draft this kind of legislation. SB 1070, which I don't have to remind all of you about, came from ALEC. A lot of the nasty stuff, funding of private and parochial schools, came from ALEC. So these people are dangerous. But I have to tell you, they're also pretty damn effective. Because they make this stuff happen. The way it happens at this annual meeting of ALEC, all of these legislators go. I'm proud to say that very few Democrats go, although there have been a few, go to these meetings. During these meetings, ALEC presents model legislation, and they try to convince legislators to introduce this stuff. And they do, because those same corporations who contribute to ALEC are also available for campaign funding. So there's a carrot there. You know, you guys introduce this stuff, we'll support you in your next campaign. And there are Arizona corporations that are part of this. Salt River Project in Phoenix is a major funder of ALEC. The last time I looked, so was Tucson Electric Power.
Cox Cable.
Cox Cable. There you go.
Correctional Corporations of America.
Correctional Corporation of America. List of all of our good friends. And not only do they financially support ALEC, but they also financially support legislators attending the meeting. The way that happens is because in the state of Arizona, well, I was in the legislature for 8 years, and one of those 8 years, we had a travel budget so that members could travel. The rest of that time, we had no travel budget. So we had no money to go anywhere. So these members of ALEC also kick in. They create a fund within ALEC. The corporations don't contribute directly to the members' expenses, but they contribute to a fund within ALEC, and that fund in turn finances the travel and the expenses for attending these meetings. So there's that connection as well. That they're always talking to them, and no other group of this kind exists. There is something called the National Conference of State Legislators that also meets annually, but they don't have an agenda. They're there to represent legislatures and provide a mechanism so that legislatures can help each other and members can help each other. The difference is they don't have a political agenda like ALEC has. Because ALEC's interest is in getting this kind of legislation passed. So there's not much we can do about ALEC as an organization, but what we can do is elect people who will go to these things and not be beholden to the money that supports them. It's a pox because there's money and there's a right-wing agenda.